Hey guys, and welcome to a Modern Warfare 3 commentary. And I know I've been lacking in posting up Modern Warfare 3, been doing a lot of Skyrim, some Minecraft, just other games in general really. And the reason for that, honestly, is just because of the problems I've been having. I know other people have been having them too, and that is the sort of, I guess you could call it lag, but it's not the typical lag that you'd usually experience or like find in well, I was going to say an FPS game, but pretty much any online game sometimes. But after the patch came out, I went back on, and it felt like a totally different game. The first time the game came out, it was fine, and then they released 1.01, and it felt really weird. It's almost as if I was on a one bar, I was jolting around, and weird stuff was happening, and so I tried playing, but it just wasn't happening. I couldn't get I'd get into a gunfight with someone and I'd be dead before I even shot. Well, I did shoot some bullets, but like then on their kill cam, it would never ever, like, literally, I say 70% of the time, if I lost a gunfight, it wouldn't show me shooting any bullets at all. I don't know, it's weird. I know a lot of other people are having the connection issues, but after this recent patch, it seems to have cleared it up. I went on and had some pretty good games actually. I mean, this is a it's only like 49-6, but I still think it's pretty cool because I do move around pretty much the entire match, and I'd rather put up like a 49-6. I mean, even that's not bad, but I usually keep it to below 5 deaths. But usually I would put up something like, you know, 30-1 or 30-2, something like that, or 40-2, whatever. But I decided, you know, I'm going to put this up because I'm moving around, and it was pretty fun. Hard Hat is probably one of my favourite maps, along with Mission and the other open one that I forgot, Village, I believe it's called. And by the way, this is my first time picking up the ACR, and I could not believe how low the recoil was. I mean, people were saying, you know, they've added the recoil unlike Modern Warfare 2, but to be honest, I didn't really recognise any difference. It kind of felt like the Modern Warfare 2 one. It just looks a bit different, and the iron sights are a bit more awkward to use, but I mean, look at that. There was no, like, you know, kick. He even shot me and to flinch didn't even stop me from staying on his target. I mean, I don't think it's me. I think the gun is just, you know, doesn't really have any recoil. I don't really mind, to be honest. It's a pretty weak gun. It's not like, you know, op or anything. And right there, I get triple because they're all spawning at B, and that's exactly why I'm not going for that flag, by the way. I think either me or friendlies get flag later on, but I just wasn't at all going to be bothering to get it because I knew how many were there. And heartbeat sensor, I might actually put it on. I know a lot of people think it's cheap. To be honest, it's easy to counter. I mean, later on in the game, everyone's going to have a dead silence unlocked or whatever it's called in this game. It's not called Ninja in this. It's called Ninja in Modern Warfare 2, and it's called Dead Silence in COD 4. I'm pretty sure it's like a mixture of the two. Dead Ninja. No. But yeah. I don't think a heartbeat sensor is necessarily cheap. In actual fact, it's probably less cheap than a lot of things in this game because you can counter it with a perk. So I don't really see how it's cheap. If you, I mean, it can be. I know it kind of is because it's like a portable radar, but I don't think it's that cheap. I mean, I'll probably use it. I'm not sure though. I might not use it just simply because I don't want any backlash on my videos. And some people have been saying that the UMP is like the one on Modern Warfare 2. It's honest. I mean, it's kind of the opposite to the ACR. A lot of people have been saying, as I said, the ACR is different to the one in Modern Warfare 2. To me, it feels and acts the same. The UMP, however, is completely different. On Modern Warfare 2, the UMP was absolutely amazing. It dominated close range with anything else. Killed in like 3 shots. The kick was not really there. I mean, it was, but it was like easy to control unless you were shooting at like what I like to call mid-long range and over. So anything over medium, the point where it's not quite long like for snipers, but it's kind of the in between medium and long, mid-long. I don't know what the hell that's called. It's just people just say, you know, close, mid, long for a reason, but, you know, I like to go the step further. Anyway, I don't know, I kind of like Modern Warfare 3. Well, actually, I do like Modern Warfare 3, but I don't think there's any denying that it isn't pretty much the exact same thing as this replica, besides some new I was about to say new graphics, but basically new like design on the guns and stuff like that in the maps. Hope they bring some of the old maps back. I mean, a lot of people complain about DLC. To be honest, you don't have to buy it. And I actually speed up this I get 2 AC-130s in this game, and both of them only get about, you would have seen that probably if it didn't go by too quick, and then as soon as I come out, if I get hit by a predator. And I realise our team is being 3-capped when I'm not on the ground, which I thought was kind of weird. Don't know what the hell was up with that. How we managed to lose every flag, and yeah, I fuck up so bad here. I don't know how he knew I was there, but I threw a stun. And I was recovering from the animation, but it was too slow. Throw a grenade there. He thinks I'm down there for some reason. Bam, he's dead. And I actually sweep back around, and I end up getting like this guy here, and then getting a double spray. So it was all worth it in the end. Sweet justice. Yep, get pooped on. And I don't know. I like this map because of the spawns. Like on some of the maps, like Interchange. I was playing it the other day. And I was spawning inside people a lot. I mean, a lot. Like 3-4 times in one match, I'd spawn inside someone, and the match only lasted 6-7 minutes. It was really odd, and it's like to think that they've got the spawns down very well, I think, on this map, which is pretty small. I mean, it does have like the tunnely bit and stuff like that, and the different buildings, but it's a good map. I think this is the sort of thing they need to do with maps. I mean, there aren't that many hidey holes. As long as you check your corners, you should be relatively okay, although there are still a lot of places, I can't deny that, where you can hide. I mean, stuff like like here, for example, where you could hide behind all these walls and nooks and crannies and stuff like that. Anyway, I was throwing the stuns, and I was like, what the hell, I didn't get that guy. And there's like bam, bam, bam. And that's my first time using the striker. I believe that was my first ever kill with it. And yes, I only just called in 3 of those 8 Overwatches. I only just started using them as I went on, in fact, for this session. And I decided that they're better than what I was using before, which was just a normal chopper, which was a 7 kill streak, not a 9. I mean, I would use the Reaper, but I'm even going to replace the AC-130 probably with a payload, because I feel like it's better to have stuff in the air controlled by the AI than you be like controlling them, because they may not get as many kills, but you're on the ground getting the kills too, and it's just more exciting to watch than watch someone like either controlling something or, you know, they sped up the gameplay. Although, to be fair, this gameplay is pretty long, because I don't even know. We did cap that. We were beating them in the beginning so hard, and then it started all falling apart when I got my kill streaks. You see here, I'm like capping this flag, because I'm like, herp derp derp. I see you capping my flag behind, and then boom! Don't try and kill me from behind. What were you doing over here anyway? And I get another AC-130, and I'm gonna try and see. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all I could see. So I'm pretty sure in total I'll probably get about 15 kills with my AC-130s, both of them put together. And yep, tried getting that guy's care package, but he found me. Actually, might have been a Osprey support thing, not an Osprey gunner, but the one, I think it's still the same aircraft. It just doesn't give you the opportunity to use a chopper gunner, thank God. The airstrikes and the stealth bombers are enough for me in this game from support, to be honest. I don't know what that guy's doing there. He's just sitting there, does not realise what's going on in the battlefield at all. But yeah, this gameplay is winding down. I hope you enjoyed it. Well, it's not quite over yet, but I want to say a couple of things, and that is, firstly, if you want to see any more Modern Warfare 3, please give the video a thumbs up. I'm going to be bringing more of it, hopefully, like, if not daily, at least once every 2 days, because I do enjoy playing it, just not all the time. Like, I've been playing a lot of League of Legends, just got Dota 2 beta, which is awesome, and Minecraft, the server, playing that too. So I do play a lot of games, bear that in mind. I'll try and get on some Modern Warfare 3 when I can, if possible. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this commentary. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Please leave a like rating and a comment on what you want to see. Really interested to see what you say in the comments, guys. I do read them all, so yeah, just putting that out there. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a nice day, and I'll see you soon. Cheers.